I'm Karrie Hilson, producer of InstaNews, your number one resource for latest news, gossip, and all around important information. This family that you are about to see, they've changed the world as we know it. One of the most famous families in the world, the Goslings, are here today to talk about their marital disputes and reasons why the show ended. This family has reached over 10 million viewers in their season 5 premiere, but unfortunately, while in season 5, the family show Jon and Kate plus 8 ended. We are here today to talk about that. Hello, Jon. Is there a way I could get my own seat here, please? Kate, it's just a stupid interview. You can handle it. We could definitely give you guys separate seats if you want. Whatever. So, welcome to InstaNews. It is an honor to have you here because we know how popular you guys are. So, we want to know a little bit from you guys what's been going on. Well, I can totally answer that, but I think Jon's got lots to say in this interview. So, Jon, why don't you take it away? Yes, Mr. O'Deeger. Yes, of course, yes. No, I'm sending over Aiden and Alexis to do that. Jon, forget about stupid Lauren Hardy or whatever his name is. It's Ed Hardy, and it's very popular, Kate. It can make you some more money. Anyways, we will now start to talk to the Goslings. Alright, so, anybody want to explain me what's going on? Jon and I have had a lot of ups and downs since we announced our separation back on June 22nd. Actually, no, it was on the 21st. We announced it. And we are very, very, very confused. We are astonished. We are, we reached so many fans, and then look what Jon did. Jon the idiot, look what he did. He closed the show. And if you didn't see the front of our house, it says we're not allowed to have any more TLC camera crew come into it. Jon, really? Really, Jon? Listen, there's one thing I don't want my kids to do, is be publicized. Publicision is the worst thing that can happen. Jon, it's not publicision. It's publicized, Jon. Ever, Kate. This is why we divorced. So, anyways, if there's one thing I don't want my kids to do, it's to be always on television. I don't think that it's right. I just don't think so. I think they should be able to live a normal life and make normal friends. I mean, most of you fans have even heard them say before that kids at school even ask them, we see you on TV. And on some of the episodes, Kate has even said how unfair it is. And Kate, why would you make that worse for them? Why? Why would you make their lives worse? Jon, I don't make their lives worse. They like the show. If you want your kids to be happy, let them stay on the darn show. Come on. I just don't think that we're setting a very good example for them. And if you think we do, then that's a problem because the show's over now. And I don't think you want the kids to remember you as a woman who never let them speak up for themselves. Alright, well, Jon, I don't even want to know what's been going on with you and Haley Glasson. Don't even say that name to me. You know what that girl is? She's a drunk. And she's on drugs, and she was arrested in whatever year, 2003, for marijuana. Do you really think that these kids just have to be around this woman? Okay, we already discussed that Haley is not going to be anywhere near them. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Jon. I don't believe anything you say anymore. Well, I'm going to answer the question now. Haley and I are kind of on-off at the moment, and we feel that we're going to take a break, but we both have lots to do, and, Haley's working, she's getting out of college, And I have to see my kids more often and, find a career that I can take now. Because Kate's so positive she's going to make it on a TLC and another show. That's not true, Jon. They asked me and I said yes. So I think I will be on another episode. And TLC, if y'all are watching this, I'd love it if I could be on another show by myself. Jon doesn't like the kids being on the show, which I clearly don't know why. But, he can't take control of me, so I'd love to be on another show. Ooh, I'm Kate. Ooh, I'm gonna make it on another show. Shut up, Jon. Okay, well, you guys have been in magazines. You were in magazines a lot. And we want to know how you guys feel when you read the magazine. I feel it hurts if it's something sad. I usually didn't used to read magazines that often because, and when I did read them, I didn't really care much about it. But now when I read magazines, whether it's about like Brad and Angelina, because, they're saying that Jennifer Aniston's going on with Brad now, or they're talking about, I don't know, something bad about Miley Cyrus, I feel bad for the person on the other side of the cover because myself and Jon and the kids have all been in magazines, and we're not always in there for the right reasons, and sometimes they're lying about us, and we're not gonna like mention names or anything because we don't want to get sued or whatever. Yeah, because we're losing some money. Jon, you're the one who took out however much money you did for my bank account. I don't want to bring it up again, so you go away, okay? Just go away. You know what I mean? Jon, we kind of need to go. Well, anyways, like, I know how they feel, and I know what it's like to be on the other side of the cover now, and it's just super, sad that I've experienced that. God forbid anything should happen to Kate. Jon! Well, Jon, how do you feel about the situation? I like being in the magazines, and I enjoy it, and I think that it's a great way to, stay connected and be remembered. I think it's great. But sometimes I'm in there for the wrong reasons too. And sometimes, like, people are lying and saying, oh, the babysitter that used to be here, somebody Santini or whatever her name was, I don't even know her name. See, Jon, you go around with a woman, you don't even know their names. Shame on you, Jon. Kate, go away. If you don't like what I'm saying, be quiet. Like, we weren't even going out. Maybe we just made out a couple of times, but it wasn't a serious thing. And Haley also goes around with guys, and I do too. I go with girls, but we never really said to each other that we were gonna, stay faithful. But you said that to me, Jon, and look what you did. You little rude stooge. What's a stooge? Well, clearly you're one. Alright, well, anyways, we want to know what you guys have been up to with the kids lately. How did the kids react to the end of the show? They were really upset, and they were crying, and on the season premiere, the season finale, they were all crying and like when they were watching it. And I was just trying to comfort them and tell them everything was okay. And when they asked me why the show was ending, I told them it was Jon. You did what? We'd agreed it was because we were going to say it because of TLC. Why'd you lie, Kate? I didn't lie. I didn't break your. I broke your promise because I think the kids have a right to know. Liar. What if I take some more money out of your bank account? Huh? What if I do that? Alright. So the kids were upset? Very, very upset. Jon, do you have anything to add on to that? I think the kids are going to learn quickly that fame can put you into the wrong place. And I think that's why I chose for the kids to get off the show. I think that's why I really did that. And I really think that, truthfully, I made the right decision. Alright, well, thank you very much, Jon and Kate Goslin. We'll be doing another interview on the couple in the next few days once we get some feedback from this. So thank you very much, and is there any last words you want to say? Kate or Jon? Jon? wasn't such a weirdo.